Alright, alright, right, testing. Alright, yeah, what's going on, guys? Yeah, Emperor M here. I can see I have, kinda a little bit. I'm streaming from my new digs, no, my new crib, rather. Yeah, the first time, actually being on here since I moved out, so that. But anywho, on to more important stuff. Yeah, I see it's a new playthrough of Legend of Zelda Breath of the Wild. It's my way of no, bidding the original Switch, the Switch One, farewell. Yep, yep. Now, since the Switch 2.0 came out, but yeah, like I said, this playthrough is gonna be focused on what made the original Switch so great. And what better way to do that by going back to where it all began for the Switch 1.0. The playthrough of its very own launch title, Breath of the Wild. So yeah, we can go ahead and get started. Let's see, we can either do standard or master mode. I mean, standard or master mode. Eh, let's, uh, yeah, sure, why not? New game. Yeah, fine, whatever. Yeah, it's fine. Yeah, I'll just do the standard. Um, Nintendo presents. Uh, Legend of Zelda. Hang on. Breath of the Wild. Let's see. Hey, what's up, GGG Beast? Yeah, thank you for the follow. Which Zelda game is my favorite? It's a good question. I had to go with Twilight Princess. GG Beast. Well, anyway, yeah, welcome onto the stream. So, hope you enjoy yourself. Mm.
Open your eyes. Open your eyes. Wake up, Link.
Mm. 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 Okay. Yep. Okay. Quite a nap we took, huh?
That is a Sheikah slate. Take it. It will help guide you after your long slumber.
Okay. Okay. Old disembodied voice. Sheikah State, a mysterious tablet with a glowing center. You've never seen this device before, yet there's something familiar about it. Yeah, I wonder why. Maybe it's resembles a certain now for obsolete Nintendo console. Stop. All right, let's go. Well-worn trousers. Okay, yep. And Old shirt. Yeah, well, I mean, it's fine. I mean, guess we can't now be, just got out from what appears to be a very long nap, but we can't be seen out in public with our skivvies. No, I can pretty much, what now? I don't want to get watched. I don't know about you, but I don't want to get watch listed today. Then you, let's continue on. All right.
Hold the Sheikah slate up to the pedestal. That will show you the way.
Okay. All right. Sound like getting some Ugandan Knuckles vibes from the mysterious voice, but okay. Authenticating. Yeah. So yeah, get that two-factor authentication in. Mm. Finally seen the light. Mhm. Mhm.
Link, you are the light,
Mhm.
our light, that must shine upon Hyrule once again.
I don't know. I mean, there's plenty of
Now
light
go.
shining on Hyrule already. Just make it dim it down a little bit. Yeah, that could be because I, wake up from my pretty much nap for Lady Hylia knows how long in the freaking cave. Okay. All right. Yep. Yep. Never get tired of seeing this view. Breath of the Wild, Hyrule. Yep. The Legend of Zelda, Breath of the Wild. There's this title. Okay. Yep. The start of sure to be a wonderful adventure. Maybe some very dangerous twists and turns, but I mean, wouldn't be much of a hero if you didn't face some trials. And all right, maybe that old man over there could help us out. Yeah, yeah, get some Zelda one. Dangerous to go alone. Yeah, yeah. This game. Yeah, I know this very well aware of this game. Is basically a 3D interpretation of the original Legend of Zelda on the NES. But all right, so yeah, I guess introduction to weapon. Oh, the mighty tree branch. Yeah, watch out, guys. I'm what? Yeah. Oh yeah, watch out, guys. I'm the armor of the tree branch, and I know how to use it. Alien shroom. Uh, First of being many, healing items available in the wild. Okay. Uh, so, baked apple. I beg your pardon. I do believe that's my baked apple. You can't just go around about taking whatever you please. Oh, forgive me. I can this pulling your leg. Please help yourself. An apple and an open flame make for a succulent treat. It is strange to see another soul in these parts. Yeah, my thoughts exactly, old timer. Me, I'll spare you my life story. I'm just no fool who has lived here alone for quite some time now. It brings a bright-eyed young man like you to a place like this. Yeah, yeah. I'll get to that. But no, look, before I get to that, I just gotta ask, where are we? Answering your question with the question. That is fair enough, as I cannot imagine our meeting to be a simple coincidence. I shall tell you. This is the Great Plateau. According to legend, this is the birthplace of the entire kingdom of Hyrule. All right, I am gonna take us to church, old man. That temple over there, long ago, decided many sacred ceremonies. Oh, great! All the people that could have ran into out here, I have to go run into a Jehovah's Witness. Looks like Ever since the decline of the kingdom 100 years ago, it has sat abandoned in a state of decay. Yet another forgotten entity, a mere ghost of its former self. Alright. Okay then. Woodcutter's axe. Yeah, yeah. Guess I'm taking all your shit here. Timer. I think I'll take that torch too. Yep. Well then, let's hope there's something to that torch and how many plan to use it. No, just to, set shit on fire. I mean, yeah, what else? That is rather unnerving. Please be careless around any dry grass and might catch fire, little pyromaniac you. There are plenty of monsters in this area. That torch will make a good weapon, if need be. However, do not just turn around without purpose. You must face your opponents and lock your sights on them. Yeah, the targeting got it. Alright, so, well, can I take your axe? Regular non-baked apple. And some nice firewood. Gonna, yeah, gonna make a campfire. That between that and my torch, I'm gonna make a campfire that puts yours to shame, old man. Alright, that's for later. Okay, there. Alright, hello. Alright. Yeah, got someone there looking the bushes. I mean, it could be just be me, but you don't seem too friendly at all.
Link,
Yes, so
head
disembodied
for the
voice.
point marked on the map in your Sheikah slate.
Alright. Okay. No. Alright. Yeah, I guess alright. Mm. No, I'll take that. Yeah, I'm gonna need it where you're going, Patty. Yeah. Gotta be careful. I see I can be prone to breaking. Well, Goblin Horn. Alright. Goblin Fang. Another enemy. Yeah, I mean, I don't might sound like little tree bricks on you. Choo jelly. Alright. Tree branch. Also, I guess I want to show this off. You see that nice little butterfly there? Gotcha. Nah, yeah, you can actually catch it. You don't even use a bug net. No, this ain't no Animal Crossing. Alright. But yeah, you can collect, wildlife or bugs and stuff. Alright, so we got a little bit of time for the next cutscene having to do with that temple over there that the old man told us was so kind to tell us about. I mean, I should let you know that, this is not going to be, yeah, take this time to let you know that this is not going to be a 100% playthrough. Yeah, disappointing, I know, but I don't have time for all that. So that's really just going to do is, play through the main story, and, all the main story elements, and all that, but touch more upon that a little bit later, but as it goes on. But like I said, it's not gonna be a 100% playthrough. So I'm not gonna go out my way to collect all the collectibles to offer in this game. Right? Okay, hang on. Uh, Talks with Jay Zero. All right. Well, thank you for the follower. Thank you for the follow. Talks with Jay. Yeah, hope you enjoy what you're seeing here. Feel free to stick around and chat with yours truly. As long as you need, you want. So, anyhow, I'm gonna continue on. All right. Well, yeah, I'm the new friend I can beat the crap out of. Yep. Alright. Healing trousers. Yeah. Primus puts these tattered pants to shame. No mind if I do. Mm-hmm. Alright. That. Going to the Temple of Time. Temple of Time. Doesn't that sound like familiar? Um, yeah, check it out. Read Nook and Cranny. No, you might find. That can help me. Alright, so I need to edging closer and closer to where we need to go for the time being. Temple of Time. Yeah. Hi, Bokoblin. Bye, Bokoblin. Alright then. I don't think we're supposed to go here yet. Alright. So, no, stop. Yeah, guess there's no climber. Gotta be careful. Climber I don't need to. Don't drain that precious stamina wheel we see on our left. Yep. Okay, so after that disembodied voice tells us to go to the flashing point of the map of our Seeker slate. So let's go ahead and do just that. Uh, do. Yeah. 70 rounds out. I go shit. No. Hi, Taylor. There. Hmm. All right. Well, I'm gonna beat these guys. Arrow. All right. Uh, ah. Uh, all right. Stamina. I'm gonna beat these guys real quick. That's fine. Hang on. Knock that out. There we go. So yeah, we can use bows and arrows in this game, just basically like every other Zelda. So yeah, let's show that off that real quick. Well yeah, let's go and put our new toy to good use, shall we? Yeah, up here. Yeah, I'm show off. Yeah, no headshots, critical hits, and twice as much damage. Like see there. Game to kind of tell us about sword, focus shields. So yeah, all right. Okay, well, I mean, actually bring us closer to where we need to go here. All right then. Yeah, I'm sure this will do. It could be completely useless to us. Right? Or for falling. At least it was nice enough to send us that warning. Mhm. 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 Tower. Great Plateau Tower. All right. So we just much erected a tower. Mm-hmm. Oh. Mm-hmm. Okay. Yeah, that sounds looks like a little bit subjective, but kind of like pissing over our new like Seeker slate. Okay, and that apparently caused a chain reaction to actually have a like a legit map. Okay.
Try to remember. You have been asleep for the past 100 years.
Okay. Now, suddenly
The
we're the
beast.
new avatar.
When the beast regains its true power, this world will face its end. Now then, you must hurry, Link, before it's too late.
Yeah, go to the very ominous-looking castle off in the distance. Defeat the monster and all that running it. Yeah, well, I'll fight. All right. Well, not very good to generally to take orders from a disembodied voice you don't know, but especially in this case. But, I don't know, anything to it, advance the plot along. Uh, Gotta be very careful while scaling down this tower. Yeah, fall damage really ain't no joke in this game. I'll tell you what. Yeah, it's pretty. Yeah, I believe that's how I actually got my first game, very first game over. Playing, very first, personal playthrough of this game. It was many years ago, but yeah, live and learn, or die and learn. Yeah, I know. Game over and learn. You get the idea. Be careful. I ain't just simply just jumping off these ledge. Not gonna cause any harm to see. Alright. Hey, what's up, old timer? Didn't know you had it in you to, paraglide like that, but okay. My. It seems, it would seem we have quite the enigma here. This tower and others like it have erupted across the land, one after another. It is thus almost as though a long dormant power has awoken quite suddenly. Yeah, alright. Don't spoil the plot too much, old man. If you don't mind me asking, did anything odd occur while you were atop that tower? No, nothing. I just heard the voice inside my head, but I'm totally fine. No need to, send me to the nut house. Well, now. Well, now. A voice, you say? And did you happen to recognize this mysterious voice? It may seem familiar, but I'm kind of on the fence about that, but not really. I see. Well, that is unfortunate. I assume you caught a sight of that atrocity enshrouding the castle. No, yeah, it's pretty hard to miss, old timer. That is Calamity Ganon. 100 years ago, that vile entity brought the kingdom of Hyrule to ruin. It appeared suddenly and destroyed everything in its path. So many innocent lives were lost in its wake. For a century, the very symbol of our kingdom, Hyrule Castle, has managed to contain that evil, but just barely. There it festers, building its strength for the moment it will release its blight on the land once again. It will appear that moment is fast approaching. I must ask you, courageous one, do you intend to make your way to the castle? Nah, yeah, well, I kind of want to see the sights beforehand, but no, eventually work my way there eventually. I had a feeling you would say that. Here on this isolated plateau, we are surrounded by all sides of steep cliffs, with no way down. If we were to try to drop off, well, no death could be more certain or more foolish. Of course, if you had a paraglider like mine, that would be quite another story. Yeah, can I just borrow that paraglider to it's a teensy bit, old man? Oh, certainly. Why not? But there's no such thing as a free item in this world, you know. Let's see now. Oh, huh. Well, okay. Do I have to send you like that? Give you dirty magazines or a nice hot chick, huh, Master Roshi? How about I trade for a bit of treasure that slumbers nearby? Treasure, yeah, I guess. Some has to find some dirty magazines. You sick pervert. Come, let me show you something. All right. Oh, great. Now I have to keep up with it. Fart like you, but all right. Okay. Do you see that structure there? The one shining with a strange light? It began glowing the exact moment those towers rose up for the ground. Okay, yeah, that's great and all. Can I just have my damn paraglider, please? I would think some place that might house some sort of treasure, wouldn't you? Treasure for the paraglider. A fair exchange, I believe. Yeah, just one of your precious Playboy magazines. You sick per. Yeah, well, we're at the mercy of, discount master Roshi over there, so might as well just play his game for now at least. Master. Oh, could have maintained the element of surprise a little bit more. Alright. Okay. Alright. Got an arrow, bow and arrow, so do I. And that guy just knows to chill and like just murder his friends. Take out. Start by taking out the lookout there. And all right. So while a guy lets his guard down like a complete idiot. Something else I can show off real quick. Yeah, that's right. Yuck it up all by yourself, as I murder your friends. There's no like a regular Tuesday. Selfish prick. Uh, yeah, nice little sneak strike there. Strike an enemy when his guard is down. And so let that be a lesson to the rest of you. Never pays to lower your guard under any circumstance. Alright. And another traveler's sword, because the one I already have was just really getting that lonely. Okay. And also, yeah. Supplies there. Uh, nice. Okay. Alright. Nice dive. 10 out of 10. But, I gotta watch the stamina wheel. As I run, but really don't want to have that run out, especially when you're in the water. Not to be good at all. Let me, okay. Like, sometimes it pays to be patient. Alright, so anywho, made our way to first, nice little shrine there. EX, DLC, since I went and bought the DLC for this game long, long ago. Ruby, yeah, nice gem, fetch it for a high price. Yeah, secretly confirmed. Target registered to map. Access granted. Okay. Alright. Guess we're going down. Try to be worth it, old timer. Okay, oh yeah, nice little trick. Loading screen tips. Nice. Alright. Okay. Okay. Alright. To you who sets foot in this shrine, I am Omen Ao. In the name of Goddess Helia, I offer this trial. Okay, yeah, first trials. Sure to be very, very many. Another Sheikah Slate pedestal. Authenticated. This should be good. Yeah, just keep on pissing on my Sheikah Slate. Right. Magnesis, I guess it's worthwhile. Finish right there. Sheikah Slate. Okay. So yeah, that's it. Hey. Nice roller puzzle jingle, yeah. Now we have the power of a magnet. Yeah, we're Magneto. Or useless Captain Kidd from One Piece. I think Magneto will be better, you know what I mean? uh, okay, doke. So yes, showing it'll show us all the ways I can use our new toys. There's a pull. So what I'm trying to do, pull it toward me. There we go. Yeah, yeah, you get the idea. Oh, they run me. Got Robo Spider. Fire for breaking my club. Springs. And some ancient robo parts. I'm sure this will be useful on the journey. Not quite. I want to go close enough. Oh yeah, and also you can also grab metallic treasure chest. It's very, very useful to us, no doubt. Traveler's bow, nice. Puts our Bokobo to shame. All right, and all right. So something I want to show off for these shrines. See that treasure. Now shrine I'm currently on, but see that treasure chest icon on the right of the title. the name of the shrine. Yeah, that means we got every treasure chest. No, that shrine has to offer. So I mean, something that good to show off. Anywho, okay. So let's. Alright. I was being silly there. Eh, you are the right proven to possess the resolve, a true hero. I am Omen Al, creator of his child. Hey, Omen Al. I don't want to be rude, but it looks like you've seen better days. I'm a humble monk, blessed beside the Galicilia, dedicated to those who seek to defeat Ganon. With your arrival, my duty is now fulfilled. In the name of Goddess Achillia, allow me to bestow this gift upon you. Please accept the spirit orb. May the goddess smile upon you. Okay, I guess you fulfilled your duty. You can officially pass on to the next life with no regrets. Now, there's a lot of these shrines, over 100, so yeah, the monks waiting for us at the end to do this, by the way. So yeah, nothing, yeah, just kind of waiting for like over thousands of years now just to do it,
Ho!
fulfill this task. Pretty dark indeed. Okay, old timer, interrupt my brooding. It seems you have managed to get your hand to the spirit orb. Well done. Yeah, how about that paraglider? I encourage you to slow down for a moment, you courageous friend. The appearance of those towers and awakening of the shrine. It is all connected to that Sheikah slate you carry on your hip there. Yeah, that's nice and all, but can you just give me my goddamn paraglider? I've yet to finish speaking. Oh, excuse me, old fart. Long ago, a highly advanced tribe known as the Sheikah inhabited these lands. The great power of their wisdom saved this kingdom time and time again, but their ancient technology disappeared long ago, or so it is said. It is interesting, however, to think how something like that survived all this time, hidden away in a shrine. These shrines are tucked away in numerous places all across the land. On this plateau alone, I believe there are still three more. Bring me the treasure from each of those shrines, and I'll give you my paraglider. Uh, oh yeah, I guess now I guess he really wants those dirty magazines. Yeah, no, yes, yeah, spirit on my ass. Yeah, I said treasure, but I never said there only be one treasure. Yeah, very slick old man. Whether it's one treasure or four, what's the difference in a young go-getter like yourself? No, you just want some me enough. You wanted me to sell all these precious dirty magazines. Don't act slick. Since I'm very generous, I will also teach you a trick to finding shrines. Yeah, because you really want those dirty magazines, huh? It is always best to survey the area from looking around from a high point. Let's see here. How about you make your way to the top of that tower again? Oh, I'm afraid not, but do not worry. I have enough of a little trick to share with you for your effort. Take a look at the map of your Sheikah slate. See the blue icons? You should recognize a cave from where you woke. And from where you woke, the shrine you came from, and the tower. You can travel instantly to any of those places with the Sheikah slate. Okay, so you're teaching us about fast travel now. Alright. I mean, it's useful, not paragliding useful, but still. Or so I heard. Quite some time ago. I do not know if it actually works as such. Yeah, you can't even guarantee the fast travel technique you're trying to sell on us. Whatever. Well, it's better work. Uh, ugh. Okay, well, yeah. Even with fast travel, you seem to find a way to beat us here. Why don't you, if you're that quick, why don't you get all your damn treasure or Playboy magazine yourself and give me a freaking paraglider? Clearly don't need it. I'm surprised it took you so long to catch up with an old man like me. Yeah. If I'm so slow, then just give me the freaking paraglider. Like I said, you don't need it. So I hear you have that precious paraglider. Oh ho, you. So you think an old man like me needs to fly to stay ahead of you? Yeah, well, you already have a paraglider, so I still have a few tricks left in me. Now then, I want you to join me up here so you can use this vantage point to search for shrines. Do you know about the scope on your Sheikah slate? Look through it and you can stick a pin anywhere you like to mark on the map. Okay, scope and pins. The pins on your map serves as a reference point for your travels. Just stick a pin anywhere you're interested in. Oh, just a few tricks I picked up over many, many years in the wild. You may take my advice or leave it. Go ahead, take a look if you feel inclined to do so. Yeah. Yeah. Okay, so nice switches, gyro controls. But I get the idea. One over here, but not that one. There we go. There, I did that. Yeah, alright, that's fine. Well, anywho, I did it, so. Alright, so, new quest, new missions laid out in front of us, so I'll start cracking. Okay. Freaking nervous. Okay, thinking maybe a safe way here to go about this here. Here. No, I'll just process on top of it. No. I was gonna kind of like fast travel to the shrine we just did, but I think I'll set us back a little bit, so maybe a lot safer. But I'm so uh, kill you all the time. Crazy old cock. I'm trying to date myself doing this shit for you, and you can move faster than me. Whatever. Let's go. I think the one I marked in yellow is actually the closest one to us, so go ahead and take care of that first, shall we? Uh, yeah, there's another like enemy, like a monster camp over there too. So I mean, it's on our path. Let's take out frustration as I bring cheap ass old man. On these dudes. All right. Wow. There we go. Once again, I'm just gonna take out the lookout. Miss, but it doesn't seem to alarm him. There we go. One shot you. Headshot. One shot. Also, nice, neat little trick here. Chandelier, fire chandelier. Yeah, fire lamp hit down above those fools' heads. That seem to do anything. No, they still don't notice me. Okay. Let's try to. I mean, I can, let the explosive barrels. It's kind of there's a rip. Well, we can actually do it right. Okay. Well, let's see. There's another fire chandelier. It's gonna be closer to the explosive. Oh crap. Alright, third time's the charm. Alright, still a bit. Still not such a rip off. Not Alright, still not case. Oh crap. That right, can't climb stupid monsters. No. Yeah, I was trying to set off those, explosive barrels over there, but it didn't work out for me too well. Oh, guess we're doing this the old-fashioned way. Getting nice and prepared. That's my cool. Alright, well, I guess another take a show off. Yeah, make nice little matrix dog. Yeah, yeah, babe. I'm a bit tired of that. Oh, come on, pick up the roll call. You know, yeah. Alright. Take that from off your hands. And then we're going. Alright, come on. Get off, Link. There's still one left. Yeah, I was trying to do before those fire lamps. Just trying to for at least one of them. I'm gonna set off those explosive barrels, but that just didn't end up working. Well, that's it. Plenty of chances for that. But been lots. Oh, fire! Yeah, I mean, yeah, that's another thing. Like if you set up anything like explosive or like fire, that would have done the trick too. But so they're just starting on a journey. You won't have the base crap. Menu. All right. So okay. So pretty much after our merry journey of our shine treasure gathering arc from the old man for the old man. The old man. Yeah. Now it's pretty much basically the dry bones of bokoblins, stout goblins. And still much easier than dry bones from Mario, I'll tell you what. So, pretty much key to defeat you guys, go for the head, I mean, just like, should have listened to, because, Thanos had it right about that. The key to defeating your enemies, to aim for the head. Okay, let's go on. Hey. Yeah, yeah, those skeleton things don't show up at night. Also, we got a new threat here. Yeah, yeah, you pretty much want to, hightail it out of there. Well, loser. Oh crap. Alright, so I mean, still, yeah, you definitely don't want to get hit by his beam. Little beams there, because that will hurt. Jabe Shrine. Jabe. Jabe. Tender Sure. Yeah, nice little opportunity to advertise Nintendo. Yeah, sure, why not? I mean, let's compliment our proper trousers we have anyway. Oh, great, got more of these style collars. Yeah, these things only appear at night, so. Up an arm. Oh, yeah, you can also use that as a weapon. Oh, yeah, I gotta deal with his buddy there. I can't carry any more melee. Let's see. Uncle Spear is not 2 damage. And must. No, not that. I definitely don't need this freaking. I'm gonna travel sword. Shield. Alright, so anywho. That's cutscene ain't that nice when you see it twice. So there's that cutscene there. So you get the idea. Mhm. Alright, now it's a bomb trial. I mean, just like the other shrine, just like the first shrine, it's gonna give us the ability to make it to give us bombs, perhaps. No, let's not get crazy now. I'm gonna see soon enough. I was done pissing on my shit again. Look at that. I guess we do have the ability to make our own remote bombs after all. It's almost worth my new like Sheikah's. I switch like Sheikah's like smelling like urine. So anywho, look, go. There we go. Yeah, I like, switch between like rooms between my nieces and the bombs. I mean, this bombs is not more relevant to this. Yeah. R dummy. And I can use the you can also use this bomb here, the square bombs. Unlike the round bombs, they're much better at standing still. Really also useful to us. Either or, whichever you think is best for the situation. Claymore. Hang on. I think it's useful. I mean, well, this is close to breaking anyway, so. Charles Claymore. Let's see. Torch is useful. Oh, I mean, yeah. Goblin arm. Oh god, still moving, it's gross and creepy. Well, especially since it looks like it's grabbing my butt. Alright, so I guess this is where I guess the game teaches us to make use of our square bomb. Alright. Take cover. She's gonna blow. Now, seriously, you will take damage like any other Zelda if you stand too close to the bumpy place. Oh god. Alright. Well, yeah, like that. Right. Take my own advice. Alright. Yeah, I'm pretty much near death. There's juicy apples here. There we go. Yeah. Remember, not as valuable as a rupee we got, but no. Oh. And back to the round bombs. A round hole. You don't put a square peg in a round hole. So, so yeah, found a way forward. Oh, this. Yeah, that's gonna become important. Take it with us. Okay, maybe not so as important right now, but that's a, well, we already got the all the treasure anyway, so. My God, she's gonna blow. Yes, I get that done. You know, really be efficient about blowing shit out. All right, well, like I said, we're all nice and done anyway, so the bitch, yeah. Your resourcefulness, overcome this trial. Speak of the promise over here. In the name of God, is I bestow upon you the spirit. Yeah, take your free shit. Let me rest in peace. You know what I mean? Yeah, like I said, cutscene ain't so nice. We need to see it twice. So yeah, I get the idea. Yeah, every shrine is gonna be a monk waiting at one of these monks waiting at the end. Wait to you to give you their precious spirit orb, and then they finally rest in peace in the next life. R.I.P. buddy. R.I.P. Okay. Well, that's two down. Another two more to go. There we go. Alright, that's tough. Oh crap. I'm a nice little friend there. Let's make our way. Weird. So next, I kind of want to make my way to the shrine I marked in red there. Very good reason. Uh, oh, something else I guess I can show off. See, so got a nice little beehive there. They gotta be quick about that. Yeah, that's how that's another way to get the upper hand on your enemies. Chilling at camp. Yeah, I mean, let's keep one of them up. I was too occupied. And, yeah, yeah, nice. Bah, yeah, good luck shooting anything, you loser. Oh, yeah, they're gone now. Yeah, the ones you, yeah, pretty much the horse or bee hunting. It's another item we can get. So yeah, it's another way to get you dropping your enemies on the camp. Like I said, all right, you can move on. Nice little hut. Mhm. 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 Yeah, creature, another kind of mushroom known as the restroom. Yeah, cook with it to increase your speed. Okie doke. And got a nice little hut there. Yeah, very quaint. Uh-huh. Spicy pepper. Yeah, if you were to cook with that, it makes you feel nice and eating. You can get dish made from that. It makes you feel nice and warm to eat, as the its introduction text says. The mushroom. Yeah, cook with it and your stamina. All right. Old man's diary. So yeah, I guess the old timer built this hut. All right. On the desolate plateau, the only pleasure that brings me comfort is cooking. And today I outdid myself. Truly, I created the perfect dish. I call it spicy meat and seafood fry. This recipe not only restores health, but it also keeps me warm even while traveling the soaring mountains. With this dish on my side, I no longer have the need of that itchy warm doublet. I did not know how this to happen, but it seems I forgot to write down a very important recipe. I know it contained raw meat and spicy pepper. However, I I simply can I simply cannot remember what else I used. My age is catching up to me. Sadly, on this lily plateau, I have only my own knowledge and memory to rely on. Still, if if I did find someone who knew the missing ingredient, I would happily reward him with my warm doublet. However, it seems unlikely that such a miraculous wish would ever be fulfilled. Yeah, anything's possible, old man. Uh, mm, how's it going, old man? Oh, fancy that, so we meet again. I thought a tree here might make some good firewood. However, getting a tree to follow exactly where you want it is quite an art. Trick is to turn your hips so they face where you want the tree to land. So I see you found my axe. One I could get help me out and give you a few swings. I'm working quite a sweat here, but these bones could use a break. All right, so I see where I see going with this. Yeah, nice little bridge we made for ourselves. Correctly. I'm being fun. So, mm, Die. I mean, hoping for a headshot, but as long as he's down before getting one of his buddies over there. I mean, nothing. Okay, think there's anything I can do to, explosive barrels or beehive this time around. I don't know. Yeah, so, guess in a way I can't get the element surprise by headshotting at least one of them. That failed to look out. Screw it. Eh, I want to do this. I want to do it the easy way, but it looks like we're doing it the fun way instead. Alright, stop wasting it. Stop wasting durability. Alright. Throwing spear. So I can get rid of. Alice, Alice is really good, but well, so to sacrifice the traveler's sword. Right. Yeah. So yeah. It has a spear, like it handles differently than like sword or the local club or one-handed weapon. So these are both hands, so he can't use a shield. So just like the other two-handed, sorry, just like the other two-handed weapon, the other two-handed weapon here, the Traveler's Claymore. So yeah, that's kind of like a bigger sword. But, pretty much. Well, I think the Traveler's Claymore, like that two-handed weapon, is more about power. I think this one, like a spear, it's more about speed. So I guess I'll show every kind of weapon at least once in this playthrough. But anyway, okay, oh, that's how I do it. What else? Here, oh no. All right, hey, come on, back up, guys. Nope. Ah, go away, go away. Stung or kill us how sting, but stun those guys I can't to me. But okay, we got bomb arrows now, another elemental type weapon, so good to have later. All right, so we got that done. Here, use our acorn. All right, on. This. It's a stamina wheel. I guess. See, ha. You see if my your spear can't best mine. Gosh, come on. Yeah, I kind of want to show off me doing the flurry rush. Oh. So kind of, I said, his weapons handled differently, like spear and two-handed swords. But yeah, they handle different with doing the flurry rush too. I mean, like I said, think more about speed, so the flurry rush will affect that. Whatever. Is it? Um, uh, more firearms. Shut up. Quiet. All right. On you. Hey. Oh, so just climb. Climb. So yeah, pretty much. Yes, making our way to the next shrine up there. So as you would guess, looking at the map. So, uh, uh, yeah, sitting. Yeah, nice. Catch my breath. I got my stamina. Get up there. Mm, oh, oh, mm, oh, oh, oh. There you go. Oh, what damn shrine. Oh, it's another damn shrine. Well, however, please the old timer. Getting closer to this precious dirty magazines. Still, no need for cursing, am I right? Alright. That. Um, Guru search first. Yeah, yeah, we get it. That's the idea. Three shrines in. Alright, go ahead. Come on, release the piss on my good Sheikah slate. I get a new ability for us, so far it's yeah, stasis, okay. Alright. So, alright, so um, there we go. Now that's pretty much what this is all about. Now stopping the temporal causing the temporal field and manipulate it to what we want to do. So okay. And now I can use our next test subject. Yeah, that was a close one. A new toy. Ah, Iron Sledgehammer. Nice. Alright, now just say goodbye to another traveler's sword. Oh yeah, this can become useful one too. Travel shield. Hang on. Yeah, broke a shield. Drop that. Okay. All right. Okay, so all right, so got a treasure chest. Ah, damn it. All right. All right. So, anywho, so another function of the stasis here. So, while it's in stasis mode, just hit it. I'll store up the kinetic energy, and then once the stasis wears off, let it rip. And yeah, pretty much the reaction creates an equal opposite reaction. So yeah, there you go. And now the ends of our newest shrine journey. Yeah, alright, yep. Bureau and alright, so alright, yep, go away. Now the afterlife is calling you. Sure. Alright, that alright, and then there was only one shrine left to go. So that paraglider is as good as ours. Right. Alright, so first off, so yeah, notice this here. And yeah, that's good enough. Hey, oh, I travel with bow. Oh, man, it's a pretty good bow. Go to waste. Hang on. So there's our bows. Mocha bow. Yeah, I'm gonna just drop it. Um, uh, alright, so like another DLC chest somewhere. So, alright, so what I'm gonna do real quick, actually, fast travel. What? Mm, uh, yeah. Um, it was me. Alright, well, I'm gonna head to that forest there, over there real quick. Buddy. Okay. I got. Let me try. Um, Fill this forest. Uh, and yeah, meet now the old, our friendly old man once again. Well. So we meet again. My back is aching. I really need to take a little break. Say, courageous one, are you hungry? If so, please use my cookie butt to whip up a snack. If you need to start a fire, just light your torch on the campfire over there. Simply open your jar, green to toss them in. Considering try to consider how the ingredients will complement one another. If the card's right, you can even end up with a dish that can help you protect you from extreme cold. It's all about being creative and trying different things. Whole. Alright. Well, I mean that's actually part of the reason why I came here. Another part. Mm, Yeah. Okay. Alright, so I'm here now it's getting late, so might as well, hunt some good dinner. Meat. Okay. So yeah, pretty much, like hunting for our dinner. It's another famous, BOTW thing. So, survival of the fittest and all that. Circle of life, eat or be eaten. So you all get the idea. Um, Anywho, well, there's that. Go away, please. Or yeah, just go die or be unalive. That's a TikToker say. Uh, yeah, yeah. Might as well since we're here. I mean, might as well leave some alive. Don't want to take too. Don't want to take too much. Kind of like to learn from, Scar from Lion King. I think I'll do. Alright, so we got. Yeah, I want to grab. I want to, harvest the, raw meat from those animals' corpses for our dinner. Not trying to sound too dark, but it's part of something I, have in mind. So next is, well, I think we're done hunting, so I want you to try to do some fishing instead. There you go. And I also want to grab some fish for tonight's dinner as well. You should know where I know where I'm going with this, but get back here. Okay, there's um, something else I can show off here while I'm at it, but mainly I just came to fish. The passes for fishing. Rusty broadsword. Not is it? Not that it's too good, but man, is that really smart idea? Anyway, I just want to grab this fish. Yeah, not the ideal way to fish, I know. But so this, I think this game would, come with a fishing rod. I mean, especially a lot of Switch games like they love themselves some fishing, nice little fishing mini games. But I think this game isn't one of them. Hurry up, hurry up! Ah, crap! I can stop that. Mm. Okay, well, uh, over here. Ah, crap. Out of the water, out of the water. Alright, that's enough of that. Okay, well, I said, yeah, there's another thing we can do here. If you notice that, lily pad circle over there. So if we, okay, nice little ledge, so jump straight through. You found me! Huh? That's true. But you can't see me? I didn't know you can't see the children of the forest. Well, if you want to ask you, please return this to him. Correct seed. Oh, my friends are hiding in lots of different places too. Let me show you about poking your nose at these suspicious places. Yeah, pretty much. Yeah, this is another thing. That thing. Well, if you especially played my Wind Waker playthrough prior to, I mean, sorry, if you watched my Wind Waker playthrough, prior to this, like good little followers, you know exactly what that creature over there is. It's known as a Korok, the children of the forest. So, yeah, well, this game, they have played quite an interesting role, as you see there. Pretty much they're all in hiding. You got and all over, scattered all this vast land of Hyrule. Yeah, big old whopping 900 of them. This big ass land. I am not joking. And I mean, there is a special reward. Like I said, his pal has to, seek him out and get all them and their Korok seeds. Yeah, like AKA Korok poop. And you collect all 900 of those, give them the Kestu, and get a special prize. It's a pretty crappy reward. Not very worth it. And like I said, it's not going to be 100% playthrough anyway. So, yes, unfortunately, that includes gathering all the Korok seeds. But anyway, got an enemy camp, and now we can properly show off this thing I want to do before. So, yeah, nice little ambush. And we pretty much take out all our targets at once. Nice. Gotta, fight smarter, not harder. Or smarter, not stupid, as I like to say. And you means not really any treasures. But yeah, I just want to show that off real quick. Alright, so yeah, I want to get that done, and uh, all right, so do all right, done. Now that all done, I mean, you got, it's almost daytime. I guess it's technically nighttime still, so the reason why they're, rearing their ugly mugs out of the ground. Not my concern. And stamina's depleted yet again, but uh, alright, so uh, Mm, mm, Alright, so yeah, I want to make it my way over here to the old man's campground. Yeah, one of many. Oh, the shrine is where I'm going. No, so I'm hunting here. It's got my prayer down. Please cut down a bit. Well, please, it's all hunting. Press down, push. Yeah, yeah, fly. Yeah, I mean, right, sorry. Alright, so, anywho, I mean, let's kind of show that off already, so, alright, alright, so, I get bust out of Twitch, so, here's this, that's, alright, so you can sit by, watch the time pass by, or in this case, what I'm gonna do is, well, I got new ingredients, that's enough, but, oh, so yeah, just grab onto these, and then I can also sort them, better organize them. So that. So anywho, so pretty much one of the like what the old man said, about cooking, especially a specific recipe. Fish cute. That's not what I wanted. Recipe. Spicy pepper seafood. Cook something. True. Shall we? Not bad, certainly good, but not bad either. Not a diary. My warm uplet's all yours. Found it near the tower. So you found it near. Oh, I see pepper steak. I'm trying to get the dish he wants to get the warm doublet because that's gonna be very very useful, and that's especially with that shrink coming up. But not that. But regular arrow, please. Oh, nice, nice, please. Oh, get off my prey. The old man was right. I should be crouching down. No. God damn it. It's scaring off my plate. This, it says something about the special. Oh, stamina. Special ingredient. Special ingredient. Yeah. Oh, damn it. Think. Special ingredient was chew jelly. Yeah. Please don't. Yes. Wait, wait. Oh, mm, 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 people. I just think, I could be, just, Um, hey, thank you, dog. I try to make peace. Oh, I just can't. Mm. I'm trying to find one of those boards, but I haven't any luck. There's the old man's camp. Alright, well. Mm. Oh, yeah. Mhm. Well, don't kill really unscathed. Oh boy. Got that much for that bridge. Okay. Make another one. There you go. Time that link. Alright, so I guess I could show this off. Um, yeah, no way of raw meat. Just killing all the animals for their meaty essence. Oh ho! So, dude, sorry man, where's the use of vehicle? Uh, no meat and spicy pepper, however. Seafood, raw meat, spicy. Uh, Ready a freaking fish. Raw meat, seafood fry. Figure out what the freaking missing ingredient is. Come on. Can't be this hard. Oh, honey, baby. Yeah. I'll put my hand there. Oh, stamina. Alright, come on. So that other ingredient was somewhere near the tower. Then, oh, life in me. Yeah, there. Got it. Yeah, it's talking about the best. I already used, but it's freaking rip off. All right. Now I need the other two. Back the forest. Hunt. And I guess what I really need is the spicy pepper. Um, yeah. I don't want to get into that right now. I'll just take my frustration out on these guys. Too little, too late, moron. Come on. Well, Hmm. Something I could show off real quick. Mm, of course. Yeah, Korok's have like this sorts of creative ways of hiding. Finding out throughout the game. Uh, 20. There. Yeah. Mm-hmm. Alright, so you some more pepper. Basic pepper. Here. Here. So anywho, so if we cross this threshold, yeah, cold. So yeah, that's also has to be the area where our next and last shrine of this freaking arc awaits. But before I got to that point, I kind of had the warmed up lake, because that's very, very helpful. But yes, like it's pretty much that old timer's precious dish. It's gonna be more trouble than I thought. It's another thing. What the old man wants alongside his precious dirty magazines. What a, how do I guessed otherwise? That would give me this much hassle. I know, but well, anywho, um, trying to figure. Um, yeah. Yeah. Yeah, they're asleep. I mean, you can also use that opportunity to sneak strike them, because there's also a moment where the guard is down because they're asleep. And do it. Uh, uh, s- yeah, pastimes. I'm not interested in that, but that's yeah. In a pastime, make it morning, noon, and night instantly. So But anywho, what I really want to do, I still have raw meat from that one time. Alright, so that, let's see, pepper, or, uh, there, that's what I wanted. There, I got your precious meat and spicy meat and seafood fry. Yeah, well, I think you'd be glad to interrupt your nap. What is that? My signature perfect dish, spicy meat and seafood fry. How to you? I suppose that's not important. Can I trouble you to share the recipe? Yes. Hi, real fast. How could I forget? That's what I used before the first time, but well done. Please allow me to order culinary efforts with this warm doublet. Yeah, that's what I wanted. No, that's what before I go to that cold area. That you may able to resist the colder environments. As for me, I know a great spicy meat and seafood fried recipe, so I could do it without that warm doublet. So yeah, I was trying to tell you there's like two ways to stay off the cold in this game. One by wearing warm clothes like the warm doublet, which I'm gonna do now, and the other by eating sorry, so where is it? So well, the other by eating spicy foods, which has this icon on the top left like this. So three of them, but I have this warm doublet. Well, I shouldn't let you know the thing about eating spicy food as opposed to simply wearing warmer clothes. No, the latter will much more benefit you because going the spicy food route while in the cold areas is basically only temporary, lasts you a short time. Depending on this, it could be longer. Yeah, depending on the spiciness of or how much spicy food stuff or spicy peppers you use in your dish. But still at the end of the day, it's more temporary. It's temporary. But yeah, wearing warm clothes, however, pretty much gives you indefinite, immunity to the colder areas. That's why I wanted to have the warm doublet on before approaching the cold area. So yeah, now we have that. Now we can properly, brave the cold and make our way to our final shrine. So wasted enough time already. So it's I mean, I could have just kind of like fast traveled to the last run I did, the stasis one, but that's fine. It's a proper introduction to the code anyway. Shrine's just over yonder. Also, oh god, this guy's persistent. Yeah, lined up and waiting for me to kill him. Nice. Anyway, also I should note, and water in these cold areas like this, well, see, oh gosh, I got first game over. As I didn't want that to happen. Well, I was kind of show off that if you do, then you'll take damage. I think it outright freaking kill me. Oh god, oh no, no. And also, I should mention like the game over text will kind of differ. Okay, so it didn't send me back too far. I saw my warmed up. Like, great, great. All right, well, let's do it right without making fools of ourselves. Yeah. Oh, oh, die. Thank you. Okay, so yeah, don't. Yeah, I was gonna say before, like I said, as you've seen now, my yeah. So yeah, don't go to the. I'm trying not to say showing off what will happen if you go to like cold water, like water in places like this. Like I said, even though like wearing not even wearing what the warm devil like I have now, or these spicy foods are gonna help you. I mean, yeah, like much cold water is essentially a death sentence, as you pretty much seen there. I mean, because I gave off the perfect demonstration of that, like it instantly kill me. Um. Okay, so it'd be really nice if we could make it to that raft over there. But such luck. So, um, well, It's just on the other side. We are gonna have to cross this cold river and risk our lives. So really, that old man could have us 30. I think I'll stop. Man, kind of jokes from this course. I know. But anywho, yeah, I said don't. Yeah, get in the cold water. Like I said, cold water is really bad. It's been, basically, video games in general. I know, like Mario 64, Banjo-Kazooie. But yeah, especially this game. It's apparently just a outright death sentence. So yeah, don't do that. But anywho, like, what kind of want to show off something with the raft too. Especially we have a certain weapon in our currently in our inventory, but no, not such luck. No. Yeah. Oh God! No, damn. Come on! Alright, God, another icy game over. My God, why me? Listen, apparently in this playthrough, cold water is just gonna be the death of me. Yeah, don't rub it in. Blowing screenshot, I'll rub it in. Alright, well, I mean, back here yet again. Yeah, not in the mood for you right now. No. Oh yeah. Yeah, I mean, sitting by a fire, I guess is also a good way to stay off the cold if you especially don't have things that bring any hot spicy food or warm clothes. But I don't need to worry about that at this point. The only thing we need to worry about is making it the other side of that shrine is not dying and not having a third stupid icy death. Tour, tour. It sounds bad enough. Yo, yeah, watch out for those icy choo-choos. Please don't hit them when they're icy or like that. You'll freeze it. Okay. Oh, yeah. So let's do it right. This time, let's way less embarrassing fail. Yes. Yes. Okay. One more. Okay. Oh, nerve-wracking. Okay. Let's go. Go, go, go. Fine. Stupid. It's also that red X mark on the map that also takes track of where you die. So, so really rub it in that you suck. But anyway, yeah, that's no. Um, yeah, okay. Autosave feature, I kind of appreciate it. Yeah, yeah. Falling Snolder. Yep. Ah, smarter than you, you dumb losers. Too close enough to that barrel. Sorry, I was back to water. Yeah, kind of. So a safe bait I did. Ha! Serves you right. Hmm. Nice. Alright. Alright, let's finally made it here. Like two embarrassing icy deaths and a freaking hard ass get warm delicate quest. I finally made it. Alright. Alright, so yeah, Crown's traveling, so yeah, new Sheikah Slate ability. Mm, please. Yeah, great. And a piss cherry on top of this spectacular art. Alright. Alright, hmm, so I'm gonna do that for a while. So yeah, newest Sheikah Slate ability, Cryonis. Great. So yeah, create icy pillars like that, get through. Alright. So then and yeah, I can also do it like this. Underneath. And yep, okay. Yeah. No. Die. Just screw. Just screw with this whole freaking icy area. I'm gonna use up this vocal club too. Okay. So what to do here. Yeah. And there's that also. Soaking my eye for these chests. Oh, no. Okay. Alright. So that's where we use our brains then. Traveler Spear. I mean, let's place our throwing spear. Yeah. Trading one spear for another. Okay. And also, I guess, one worth noting that you can only. Yeah, so you I can make up to, yeah, with Cryonis, you can make up to 3 of those ice pillars at one time. So, goes any other than that, then like, one of the last, I think the very last third that you made, will just automatically, despawn and break. So, kind of like your last recent one. So, many did hit. Name checked. Zero. Oh, found 4 on spear and orbs. Yeah. That's, no, it's easily I think the Icy Shrine is the most gradient of them all. I mean, you've seen that in the stream. So turn the warm doublet and freaking pretty much stupid icy water. If you died twice too. All right,
Oh!
I finally did it. It wasn't dirty magazines, but got your precious spirit orbs. So give me that freaking paraglider. Or I throw you in the icy water next. Well, there's you now acquired all the spirit orbs from the sides of the plateau. Oh, extraordinary. That means it's finally time. It's finally time for me to tell you everything. But first, imagine the next on your map where the four of the shrines as the endpoints. Find the spots where those lines intersect. But I shall wait for you there. Do you understand? The two lines connect the shards across. There, I will be waiting. Yeah. And a shotgun shell, so yeah. Okay, get every one treasure chest, so. Alright, so four of these lines sort of intersect, yeah. I wonder what that, yeah. Pretty correct. Yeah, I'm gonna take a wild guess that means the Temple of Time over here, so. I don't know what they're doing. Well, directly fast travel. Um, and this will be the closest warping point. So, the barbarian shrine of resurrection that we spent 100 years, so we just woke up from. Mm. Put on my Nintendo Switch shirt. I mean, why not? Because this whole thing is to pay tribute to the Switch One, after all. Alright. Hang on. You have conquered the shrines and claimed their spirit orbs. I can offer you great power. It appears you have claimed 4 spirit orbs. In exchange for 4 spirit orbs, I will amplify your being. So tell me what it is that you desire. So yeah. So basically, expand our hearts or stamina. Well, I'm gonna go with hearts and stick with that for the time being because there's a kind of like a special like main story item that I want to get, and it involves me to get as much hearts as I can. Let's leave it at that. So, of course, strength. Go and bring peace to Hyrule. Mm-hmm. The old man's calling card. Oh, the blessing of the goddess has made you that much more resilient, I see. Here I am. Get up here, quickly. Okay, tell me. Why don't you stop barking orders and just give me a freaking paragliding? Alright. So I gotta do what he says. So this nice little ladder here, so I mean, unlike other like surfaces, like I mean, like this wall, for instance, if you're climbing up the ladder, I mean, something you're supposed to climb on. So it's still store stamina as a climb, and like other like surfaces you have to climb up, like walls or mountains and such. So yeah, keep that in mind. All right, so catch up to that old timer. All right. Excuse me. All right. There I am. There I am, old
Well
man.
done there, young one.
Now it has actual voice acting.
The time has come to show you who I truly am. I was King Rome Bosphoramos Hyrule. I was the last leader of Hyrule. A kingdom which no longer exists. The Great Calamity was merciless. It devastated everything in its path, lo, a century ago. It was then that my life was taken away from me. And since that time, here I have remained in spirit form. I did not think it wise to overwhelm you while your memory was still fragile. So rather than that, I thought it best to assume a temporary form. Forgive me. I think you are now ready. Ready to hear what happened 100 years ago. To know Calamity Ganon's true form, one must know the story from an age long past. The Demon King was born into this kingdom, but his transformation into malice created the horror you see now. Stories of Ganon were passed from generation to generation in the form of legends and fairy tales. But there was also a prophecy. The signs of a resurrection of Calamity Ganon are clear, and the power to oppose it lies dormant beneath the ground. We decided to heed the prophecy and began excavating large areas of land. It wasn't long before we discovered several ancient relics made by the hands of our distant ancestors. These relics, the divine beasts, were giant machines piloted by warriors. We also found the Guardians, an army of mechanical soldiers who fought autonomously. This coincided with ancient legends, oft repeated throughout our land. We also learned of a princess with a sacred power, and her appointed knight, chosen by the sword that seals the darkness. It was they who sealed Ganon away using the power of these ancient relics. 100 years ago, there was a princess set to inherit a sacred power, and a skilled knight at her side. It was clear that we must follow our ancestors' path. We selected 4 skilled individuals from across Hyrule and tasked them with the duty of piloting the divine beasts. With the princess as their commander, we dubbed these pilots champions, a name that would solidify their unique bond. The princess, her appointed knight, and the rest of the champions were on the brink of sealing away Ganon. But nay. Ganon was cunning, and he responded with a plan beyond our imagining. He appeared from deep below Hyrule Castle, seized control of the Guardians and the Divine Beasts, and turned them against us. The champions lost their lives, those residing in the castle as well. The appointed knight, gravely wounded, collapsed while defending the princess. And thus, the kingdom of Hyrule was devastated absolutely by Calamity Ganon. However, the princess survived to face Ganon alone.
Link, you are our final hope. The fate of Hyrule rests with you.
That princess was my own daughter, my dear Zelda. And the courageous knight who protected her right up to the very end. That knight was none other than you, Link. You fought valiantly when your fate took an unfortunate turn. And then, you were taken to the Shrine of Resurrection. Here you now stand, revitalized 100 years later. The words of guidance you have been hearing since your awakening are from Princess Zelda herself. Even now, as she works to restrain Ganon from within Hyrule Castle, she calls out for your help. However, my daughter's power will soon be exhausted. Once that happens, Ganon will freely regenerate himself, and nothing will stop him from consuming our land. Considering that I could not save my own kingdom, I have no right to ask this of you, Link. But I am powerless here. You must save her, my daughter, and do whatever it takes to annihilate Ganon. Somehow, Ganon has maintained control over all 4 divine beasts, as well as those guardians swarming around Hyrule Castle. I believe it would be quite reckless for you to head directly to the castle at this point.
Not wrong there.
I suggest that you make your way east out to one of the villages in the wilderness. Follow the road out to Kakariko Village. There you will find the Elder Impa. She will tell you more about the path that lies ahead. Consult the map on your Sheikah slate for the precise location of Kakariko Village. Make your way past the twin summits of the dueling peaks. From there, follow the road as it proceeds north.
Go on. Here's the paraglider, just as I promised. Yeah, sorry. This is my real voice. That voice of the cutscene just made me sound like a pompous king, which I need for my image. With that, you should be able to safely fire off the cliffs surrounding this area. And I think that's it. I've told you everything I can. Link, you must save Hyrule. No, I can rest in peace, King Hyrule. I was glad I was able to feed you that spicy meat and seafood fry, even though it's complete bullshit. Yeah, I mean, one last time. All right, Soldier's Bowl. Hang on. Hang on. Sorry, oh man, this one's. I'm about had it anyway. There you go. There. So, alright. Okay, so now you have a paraglide finally. But yeah, before I do that, I mean, I just want to climb up to the very top of this tower. There we go. Ah, come on, really? No, no, stop it! I mean, things are even worse for us. Alright, here, try this again. This time must fail, please. Okay, good, good, good. Okay. Yeah, I want to get that thing over there. That's by the very top here of the summit. Yeah. Alright, so just grab another of this. No, okay, just hang on. There, see. Going on top, it's like the ladder to our stamina, but we don't want him up here. So that thing. Another Korok. I mean, like I said, I'm not gonna get everyone, like I said, not 100% playthrough, but gonna get as much as I can, you know, as time I see. Alright, nice little view here, so perfect day to jump off and not to there's a nice little paraglider. Alright, so now that got our missions made clear, stop, get Calamity Ganon from taking the Hyrule Castle just off in the distance over there. But we still have the series of quests. I mean, like I said, he can do that. I guess like any Breath of the Wild player should know by now. I mean, there's actually nothing stopping you, really. I mean, like I said, it's from actually going straight to the castle, confronting Calamity Ganon, defeating him and calling it a day. But like I said, the game, as you see, pretty much in King Hyrule himself, highly recommends against that, and for good reason. So, I mean, a lot of, like I said, and I do want to actually do the main story and kind of do it proper anyway. It's not gonna be 100% playthrough, but like I said, I do want to do everything, the main story, at the very least. So, anyway, well, let's finally make our way off of the Great Plateau with a new paraglider in our hands, and finally made it down to the lower world, Hyrule Kingdom. Ugh. Oh, that's great and all. Uh, mm, mm, mm. Yes, like I said, just make our way to, Kakariko Village, just beyond those dueling peaks mountain over there. In that general direction. Hey, how's it going? Yeah, it's like kind of like a staple Zelda enemy, the Octorok. Beat it, get the Octo Balloon and the Octo Tentacle. Okay. Yeah. No. Yeah. No, let's go. Let. Yep. Screw it. Yeah. Alright. Well, I got another shrine. Yeah, there's plenty more of them. There's a lot of shrines. You know, a lot. Well, 120 to be exact. Well, man, just like in the base game alone. So if you were to get the DLC pack, there are more shrines to be unlocked. But I said 9% playthrough, so I'm not going to the shrines. I mean, well, I'm gonna have to do a good amount still because yeah, I need to get my hearts to where I need to be. You know, for a later, basically another main story quest, but on its own. So yeah, no, so and also they make good like fast travel points. So anyway, when guides you, Oshkala Shrine. Try a new toy out, hair glider. Yeah, that's pretty much it. Yeah. Let's play more. Hang on a sec. I'm gonna get rid of. Yeah. Alright, yeah. I'm not holding my hand right now. Probably kind of non-obsolete. So, I mean, if we could use this travel speed. You know, we can then book a club, but so I thrown this away, really. So yeah, pretty much X when you're mid to use the paragliders. Yeah. Alright, so yeah, see, we got a treasure chest, but there's no treasure chest icon on the right of the shrine title. It means there's at least one more treasure chest, so we haven't grabbed every treasure chest. So hang on. Yeah, there it is. No. Attention. Yeah, just Amber. Yeah, okay, yeah, now we're done. Alright. I hate everything. Sorry, Alright, new, so. Alright. Thoughtfulness. Yeah. Small primary. Alright, so yeah. Uh-huh. Mm, mhm. Change mask. Yeah, some side quests or ones that are popping up now are like DLC side quests. So I really could care less about those. Alright. Eh, maybe but I don't know. Another local. Yeah. So, um,
Uh,
um, here. Um,
oh?
garden, so, that's what I'm talking about.
Hmm.
Okay, this one here. Different one. So,
Oh?
so yeah, he's not kidding about that. No. Oh, I mean, we saw that, with the like the bomb shrine thing back at the Great Plateau, but yeah, but you really gotta be watch out for the ones that move, because oh yeah, I said and no, nothing to play with. The Xenoblade Chronicles. I mean, I'm actually I'm playing that game right now, on my own time, Xenoblade Chronicles 2. But yeah, no, that's another thing. I think they both that and Breath of the Wild like have the same like co-developer, Monolith Soft. But any, hang on, this uh, sounds like a DLC chest. So that. Well, yeah, so worth wasting durability on my freaking hell, man. That's another door. Could use you back in the Great Plateau Forest. You knock it out. Man, this is something else I can show off. Yeah, there we go. Perfect guard. I was hoping I hit them, but it's fine. Oh yeah, shields can take damage too, by the way. Yeah, but, yeah, shield surf, that's another thing. Yeah, shield surfing is a thing, but like I said, you gotta deal with these grassy terrains because they'll lead to breaking, which I kind of want to do there. So, yes, at least a weak shield like that. Here, so, get rid of the weak stuff first before I move on to strong. Iron Shroom, okay, yes, Shroom for increasing defense. Anywho, so just keep going. Also, these fireflies. Sensitive fireflies gonna increasing your stealth, okay. Alright. Good. There you go, again. I'm just gonna ignore these guys. Sneaky Readers now, no stealth, no. Item, no creature, no. Click with anything to increase your stealth, okay. Alright, so I think Kakariko is up ahead, past these, it's dueling, past the dueling peaks there, but before I do that, see another tower, just like we saw with the Great Plateau, unlocking that, and it's a good fast travel point, and, pretty much, unlocks the regional map too, so I had to take care of that real quick. Come on. Just swim against the current. Oh, no, not that. Get something to help me out. Nice. But this time let's fail, please. Yeah, do that. Okay, is that? Alright. Peak star. Excellent. Alright, so anywho. Um, That's not. Um, mhm. Yeah. Um, Secret sensor required. Secret sensor. That's great. So, I mean, you could do that with anything. Well, I'll get to more of that meta later, but right now, it looks like you do it only do it on shrines. Not operational. Great. See, now it's going off. Toward the. Oh, that was a shrine there. It's kind of like the mountain off in the distance. Yeah, I think I know exactly what it is. But, hold on. Yeah, I guess something else I can show off. Some thing. Yeah, looking at these things here, like ore deposits, or something like this, like break ore, and then you can extract ore. I mean, but there's actually other deposits that give you much more valuable ore than amber. There's a shrine right there. Hey, hold on, hang on. At least we know our Sheikah sensors are working now. Ridahi Shrine. Ridahi, Ridahi. The next, the lion will sleep tonight. Yeah, God. So I was quicker with that, but. Entry 2, yeah. Alright. Here's your first in the shine over. Yeah. Alright, so timing is critical. Gotcha. Another timing. There we go. And timing is critical. Okay, so there we go. And there. Yeah. Yeah. Oh, suck. Oh, creativity here. Armored bandana. Nice headpiece there. First one we got in this game. There we go. Alright, so we did Alright, we're done with this mini dungeon. So essentially what shrines are, if I'm calling by now. Yeah. Good. Oh, that's. Mm, mm, mm. Okay, now down below there to your right, we have another staple Zelda enemy, known as the Lizalfos. Yeah. Pretty much kind of like well-known enemies, like Breath of the Wild, like Moblin, that's that Bokoblin, which we have found the Great Plateau, the Lizalfos, and another enemy, the staple Zelda enemy, the Moblin. But yeah. Alright, so yeah, great. Okay, so alright, hang on. Right. Yeah, that's fine. Okay. Toss out another Ball. And no longer Great Plateau, Victoria area. Training wheels have officially been taken off. Eh, another shrine nearby, probably kind of like. So I know it's two on the summit of each side of these, but I guess I really want to deal with that right now. So shut up. I'm ignoring you. Right. But Okay, should use the bomb arrows. There, fire. There we go. Make my guaranteed hit. Bomb wise. Yep. Smarter, not harder. A flaming weapon. Yeah, wooden weapons that catch fire. If it catch fire too long, or destroy it. Or maybe not. Boomerang. Yeah, guess I'll just show that off a little bit. Alright, boomerang's a staple Zelda item. But in this game, Breath of the Wild, it's just like one of your standard weapons. Alright, it's been really fun throwing spear, but yeah, you gotta go. Live up to your title and be thrown. Boomerang. Man, show that off what it does real quick. Not the, Hey, there we go. That one's. Shut up. Hang on. So, a spiky barrier. Yeah, you will take. Yeah, as a true nature of spikes in video games, you will take damage if you touch it. But, well, yeah, it's truly impenetrable, huh? Well, it's a wells away. There we go. Uh, More. Yeah. I mean, they use crayons, man. If you use a get inside the shrine in the first place, why not? Alright, so yeah, there's another use for crayons. Oh, okay. Yeah, that was my fault. I have no one to blame but myself. I gotta watch out for this. No slippery surfaces. Oh yeah, there. Purple rupee, rupees, another staple element. Well, it's passive for currency in the Legend of Zelda series when you use it to buy stuff, shit. And it's common various colors. Green ones, green rupees are worth one single rupee, and blue are worth 5, red are worth 20, and then purple, what we just got, are worth 50. So I think it was gold and silver, worth 200 and 100 respectively. But you get the idea. Okay. That's not how it's done. Yeah. Get rid of this one. Okay. There we go. Okay. Yeah, I'm gonna use. Okay, I'm gonna have to use that one. Uh, I think. Hey, shoot. Try it this way. Yeah, and yeah, that's all I've done, son. Okay. Oh, smart. Yeah. Mm. Oh, come on. For one second. Okay. Alright. Alright, stop. Sorry. I'm tired. Alright, so look. Tall. Don't smile upon you. Mm-hmm. 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 And there's a real spiky barrier, surrounding the shrine, but I saw this trick, so I simply just entering the shrine, don't even have to, beat it, so yeah. Yeah, another staple NPC character.
Hey, I don't believe I made you acquaintance. The name's Beetle, but you can call me. Well, actually, let's just stick with Beetle.
I'm kind of curious to know what this guy's actual name is, but yes, this is Beetle. He's a staple character, a merchant, so yeah, from original appearance from the game we playthrough we previously done, with the Zelda Wind Waker, but
Let me forget my face. Remember my Beetle-shaped backpack. Despite these dangerous times, you'll find me traveling all over Hyrule to fill your shopping needs. I stopped many several bugs, special bugs, and must have items for travelers. I'm always charged a fair price. My name's that Beetle. About all sorts of things, rupees, gemstones, and the gemstones in particular, need for rupees, gemstones in particular to fetch a high price. How can I help you today?
See what you have for sale. Arrows are gonna be useful. I got rupees to buy stuff now. Restless cricket. I might remember we need that for a certain quest, so yeah.
Wow!
I mean, it's everything we have, but
Oh!
oh, good. Thank you.
Hey! Hi.
MP stable. Um, um,
Ah.
Something or something here. Trying to care for him. Rico Village.
Ah.
Okay. On the high roll. How's the affecting? Pretty easy
Hmm.
going. Sounds like a little.
Ah. Oh.
I know Village.
Hmm. Ah. Ah.
Rico Village.
Oh.
Where the secret clan lives.
Hmm.
Now, eventually seen. No son. Go across the land. Mm. Oh, good.
Ah.
So yeah, this guy, running stable. Yeah, just take any horses you find, like Bro said over there, and yeah, he'll register and then pretty much feel free to use whatever. So any like horse you find out in the wild, the Breath of the Wild. Yeah, can help this up be corny. Stock up on supplies. Yeah. Okay, well, you know what? I think I was gonna actually. Well, I think I originally planned this is to like just go to Kakariko Village, for the first part, and then that's where they to it and like end the stream off. But
Oi!
it's been going on for quite some time, so no, I think red exclamation point there means it's side quest. And like I said, I'm not particularly concerned. Like I said, it's not gonna be 100% playthrough. It's really just trying to be playing through the all the main story. That's really it. Anywho, but yeah. But anywho, yeah, I was originally planning to like go to Kakariko Village, do the story, do the story part, main story part over there, see Impa the village leader, and then end things off. But like I said, I think this stream has been going on for pretty long,
Hey!
longer than I anticipated. Yeah, blame the one doublet quest. And pretty much a cold area of the Great Plateau in general. But anywho, like I said, I think I'm just gonna end things off right here. Anyway, thank you all so much for watching. Next part, now we're gonna actually make our way to Kakariko Village and talk to the village leader for real. And yeah, a bunch of other things, and one other thing specific that I had in mind, a certain other village that this guy mentioned over there. So, do both those villages in the next part. But yeah, anyway, yeah, like I said, I'm thinking I'm just gonna end things off here. But hope you all enjoyed watching. Join me next time. When I take on both Kakariko and Hot No, that'll be the main focus of the next part stream. Until then, hope you all stay safe and yeah, and I'll see you next time. All right, peace.